Hello, welcome back to Venus. I'm Mick, we're playing Stationeers. Now we're back again and we have a few things to do. The place is cooling down very slowly, but I have been checking out a few other people's videos there and I have noticed that Automated has found a very handy way of cooling the base down for very little power using the air conditioner. So might be giving that one a go today, and because this one has been going for a long time and it's cooled about 10 degrees off here, so yeah, it might be time to give it a bit of a kick in the arse and keep it going. Our oxygen is starting to look a bit sad. I'm not going to get many more shots out of that into the furnace. Our safe room is getting there. It's cool, still can't breathe in there, but it's cool. I could probably let out my oxygen tank in there, but that's that's not going to be a good long-term solution. It'll only work until I have to fill up my oxygen tank again, then I'll be stuffed. But other than that, it's night time. It's not day 18. I did see that on the edit. It's day 17. I double dipped it. Who really cares? But I do. That's who. Right, so it's night time. So today we will not get distracted. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, that's likely. We're trying to go get our water tank, try and put in an electrolyzer and start harvesting some oxygen. I mean, ultimately we're going to be wanting to get oxygen from plants because that's pretty much an infinite supply, but yeah, this will have to do us for now. So that's the plan. Let's see how much of it actually gets done. Alright, so while it's night time I shall need an air conditioner. Now this air conditioner setup is pretty cool. I have no pipes, no vents, no air conditioners. Wow, that is super setup, isn't it? Okay, nothing like being organised. So we shall need an iron and copper. Well, look, there's iron, there's copper. We're good. Right on cue. You're just going to run out of power like that. Thanks a lot. Nope, still not going to come back. Right. Do I have a dinosaur rock? I do. Yeah, I know they're not really dinosaurs, they're plants, but anyway. That doesn't really explain how they got on Venus now, does it? Right, 6. That will do us. Is that an air? That is not an airlock yet. Well, off we go. Good stuff. So, it's one of the things we've got to check out for today. Oh, that's right, learn your lesson. Don't open the airlocks without pressurising them. I'm sure we'll be fine. Now, atmospherics kit. And solar panels are almost pointing at morning. I did put up a clock, but I haven't looked at it, have I? Which is something I should probably do. So if I grab, it's not a display, it's a console. Oh, more copper on that one too. Where am I going to find some copper? Okay, atmospherics. And what else do I want? Pipes. Oh, yeah. Oops. Try again. I'd better get them outside while I can. Oh, a whole one. Great. Oh. There we go. Now, whoops. That'll do, that'll do. I'll use them. I love me displays, I can never have too many of them. So, I'll grab those pipes, thank you. Grab you. You've got no power. Awesome. Ugh. Stupid rocks. Let's go. Now with the way I've been designing my bases, I've deliberately left these corners out of the building. So here, this is going to be my access shaft where I can actually get into everything I need. So now, if I want anything I want to put down, let's put you, doesn't really matter where, but I'll be pedantic about it. No, I'll probably want to put a tank down there. Put you there. You there, and that'll do us for outside. And might get a bit more base building done up there. That'll be fine. We're going to cool it down. So we have some more pipes. I'll need them, don't go away. And I shall need more vents. Now, you can come in here. Be gone, rocks. Because you are now air conditioning location. I'll need power from that somewhere. There's power. We're good. Where is it? There it is. Now, I want to set this up facing there. So the power is there. I might cable this up before I put that in, just to make it a bit easier. There we go. You. Oops, cutters. There we go. That is that one. Now you come into here. Grab you. Now, oh, light just went out. That was probably my underpants, wasn't it? Now, here is the really cool part of this. Is if you connect the inlet and the inlet and the outlet will remain at the same temperature, which means this machine will only draw 300 watts. But the downside of this is it will be drawing atmosphere in from outside. So we will be getting pollutants in from outside. So this only works if you want the outside atmosphere inside, but just a bit colder. So yeah, once you get your base oxygenated, this won't work. But for the time being, it'll do us. So I just need a vent. And what this does is, because the inlet and the outlet are the same temperature, it just makes the machine just slow down. What am I doing? I want a vent. Slow down. So as it operates, it just operates very slowly. But that's okay. We can deal with that. It's cold, and that's our priority at the moment. Once we've got the base down to temperature, we'll probably just use wall coolers pretty efficiently, and that'll do the trick for us. So there we go. You boom to there. So that's just outside temperature. Turning down all the way. I do have power. We're good. I need to turn you up. I'm going to put an electrolyzer on that, because I'll forget later. I'll probably forget to put the electrolyzer on it later, but that's alright, that's just me. Whoops, there we go. Now, switch him on. You see that in the pipe, it's now 73 degrees. Out here, 85.7, 85.6. But you notice the pressure is going up, 85.5. So it's going down pretty quickly, well, a lot quicker than it was, but the pressure is coming up because it is sucking in air from outside, which is something we shall also have to control. Not a priority just yet, but it will come back and bite us if we're not careful. And
hydration critical.
Any solar panels there yet? Two kilowatts. Okay. Might want some more solar panels, I think. Probably should have done that before day rise. That's alright. Ooh, that's good, because now I can switch that off. That'll save me a kilowatt. Down to 300 watts. Bingo, win-win. And I don't have a configuration card, do I? Configuration, there you are. So, if I get one of them, check you in there. You can see, there it is, 300 watts. 300 watts, and it is doing more than the same as the other one. Once again, not the end answer, but it's better than what we were having. So that's a semi-win. Is that a thing? I'll take it. Right, so that was thanks to probably a lot of experimentation there from Automated. If you get a chance to check out his channel, he is killing it on the hard settings there, so give it a look. Well worth it if you're trying to do it the hard way. A lot of micromanagement on it, which would probably drive me bananas, but some people don't have an issue with that, so with the micromanagement not drive me bananas. That's completely different. That's just sport. Right. So now I want to get these batteries out of my way. I'm sick of tripping over them there. Sick of tripping over that bit of floor as well. There we go. Part of a win. Get lost. Now, I did have the other one. I'm going to put that somewhere. Out here perhaps. That'll do. It's not up the right way, but my OCD will survive for a little bit longer. Now, oh, that's what I wanted to do. Yoink. Put you up there. Gotcha. Well, that will be a clock eventually. And go on, get out of my way. Now, I wanted to wire that up. See, that's what that's what organisation gets you. It just gets in the way. Now, I want you. You can be gone. Yoink. I want you, and I'm puffing. Am I? Run out of drink. Well, you're going to survive a little bit longer, buddy. Don't worry. Whoops. That will do. Go in there. That way. That way, you're wide up again. Good. You. There. There. I can get power out to the front then, can't I? Should I want it? Yes, I do want it. I want to hook the power station up to the main power cable, so then I can just use that as a broadcast cable through the entire base and put out some storm warnings.
Filter low.
Yeah, that is going slow. Oh, water might be an issue.
Temperature critical. Oxygen critical.
So I'll need to
Temperature high.
yeah, forget you saw that. Don't want to create a black hole. There we go. Gravity's up the right way again now. The world's safe. Ah, damn. OCD, isn't that great? There we go. We're all good. We are down to 79 degrees. This thing is killing it. Took us a couple of episodes to do it last time. Now it's been done in a couple of hours. This is awesome. Those rocks are still getting in the way. Yeah, they'll be fine. What do we need? We need steel. All that iron and not a crack of steel around. Well, we have ways and means of dealing with that. And okay. Yep, nothing in there. So that'll get us two stacks. Then we'll coal. Okay, time to go looking for coal. Oh, still got plenty of temperature in there, that's easy. Easy peasy. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Right. Let you cook up. So, got some frames. Did I? Got some walls. Yep. 6 walls. Sheets. Plastic. Is that all I wanted? More frames. Go on that pile. Now, I heard a ping. There we go. So, I want some of them. I want some flat walls. I shall want one of them. Now I can go to day 18. I think I might automate that. I did put up the spare display in the other room, so we can. One of them will do us. Yoink.
Power low.
Good. Run out of pockets. Some more batteries would be handy too. Hang on, the light in my pants went out too. I remember that now. That's better. Filter. Got plenty more. Right. Bye bye. How are you doing? 14. I shall need flat wall. 18, 19, 20, 30 of them. That's not 30. So I think we're just about done. I'll need another one of them. I've got an active vent in my pocket. Some pipes I filed over there. Blink. So you can go over there too, in that pile. So I've also been told during the week that our active vents, I've never really played around with them much, but they have pressure settings on them for internal and external pressure there. So you can actually just set it. They're a pain in the ass to try and set, but you can set it. So we'll have a go at that one too. So what were they? Flat walls. So we'll grab some walls as well. Regular walls. Just for the sake of making things difficult. Go over there. Right, now we can pretty the place up. And do some interior decorating while I'm in there. And might have to think about setting up our trade eventually too. Because food is going to start becoming an issue before much longer. So that'll be my electrolytes that I have been talking about and still not even done the first bit of. So I'll need pipes for them. I shall need a tank, a water tank. Now the thing with the tank is, as I understand it, the electrolyzer will work quicker with hot water. So I shall put the tank outside where it'll be able to get very hot, and we shall see if that doesn't just explode everything right off the start. There's some more pipes, because I had all 6 of them. Go over there and wait. Organised. 20, that'll probably do you. Yeah, 27 plastic sheets. Grab some more of them. Of course, some silicone. Gimme. Now, I've got some heavy cables. Got my logic chip. Ooh, that's probably enough of them. Yeah, that's heaps. And what else did I need? I printed the tank, didn't I? Ice crushers. I'll want at least one of them. I'm going to have to be filling my other water tank soon anyway, so that could come back and get me. How are you going? 24, that'll do us. That's all I can carry anyway. Now, oh yeah, I had to fix you, didn't I? That was the... right. There we go. Yeah, I put you lot. Get out of there. Right. So, yeah. I want you in there. Displays I don't want. You'll be good. You I want. Right. Let's try again. Now I shall want, I've got some pipes, so I shall grab some regular pipes. Okay, I'm going to build some more solar panels because that is just rubbish. I'll just have to deal with the ones in the storm. Copper. I have that. Although by the time I build a couple of these, that will probably be all my copper gone. Yeah. Okay, so I might be back for a bit of mining. So I shall probably need some more heavy cables too, which will need more copper and steel. Yeah, stop blinking that red light at me. I know that it's getting low. So that'll get me 4. That'll give me 5. That's not what I wanted. That's alright, I'll use them. I want regular pipes. Now, so what I can do with these ones, because the airlock is going so slowly, it is because it is trying to suck air in through the passive vent. The way the passive vents work is when you're trying to suck in for it, you're not actually sucking in anything out of the room, you're actually sucking stuff out of the pipe. And you're relying on the passive pressure difference between the pipe and the room to then suck the air in. So we need a higher pressure to actually do this with. So if I put in a pipe, I may as well connect the two airlocks together, and I'll pressurise that, and then we shall have, and probably want to grab you as well, won't I? Then I shall have a pressurised system which will then be drawing in from a higher pressure, so it should go faster. Now that will be on the outside, so I'll use a insulated pipe for that one. Okay. You. And you. Done. Night time. Wow. Really got everything I wanted during the day then, didn't I? Switch you off. So I need some copper, I need some coal. There's 20 pipes, that will be enough to finish me off. Right. We're done. Now, well, if I had some power it'd be done, but as we don't have any power, I just need a transformer, and I'll need some power cables. Oh, better put up my solar panels. Wow, this oxygen is really getting done quickly, isn't it? With no distractions at all.
Hydration critical.
Full cold. Come on. You in there. Now you have... That'll get me 100 cables I will let you run. So I shall need you while I'm out there. Need you. I shall need some steel sheets, which I'll put over here. Gotcha. I wasn't going out, I was doing the airlock. That way. Oh, I've run out of those cables. I think I've got plenty though. Try it. Get it. There we go. There. 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 on. Did I have exactly the right number of cables there? Damn, well, apart from wiring up the doors anyway. Where'd my heavy cables go? I threw them in there, didn't I? I filed them. No, that one. Right. Go on. And done. So, you have power. I need some cables for the doors. You've run out of power. Awesome. Have a few more. Okay, so got my mining belt. I'll get some cables. I'll have no power to actually run this now. Awesome. That's just super. That's heavy cable. That'll do for now. Temporary. Gotcha. Oh, do have power. Right. So now, got to have a drink. Right. So I wanted you for outside. Did I have a pipe? I did not have a pipe. Grab you. Done. Grab me a drink.
Temperature high. Oxygen critical. Temperature high.
Right. Now, I have my gas thingo. What do I want? Get rid of you. Whoops, you. Don't need you, don't need you. Oh, I will need a cable. Do I really only get 2 solar panels? I thought I got 5. Well, that sucks. Come on. Right. Well, I shut you off. It's completely dead now, isn't it? Right. So, solar panels. Got some. Mining. Let's go. You're going to work a little. Right, so while I have power, let's have a look at you. So if I blow that up to about 2 megapascals, you should have plenty of atmosphere in there. Although it is a bit hotter out here, it's alright. We use an uninsulated pipe, so it should soon equalise with the room pressure. And no, I won't try and do anything out there. That'll just be a sheets welder. Now remember to put up your vent on the outside, because that's why it was thrown in there, of course. I put that pipe on the wrong way, didn't I? Now we're good. Okay, you've run out. How'd we go? That'll do nicely. Now, solar panels and some coal. I've got some space here now that my lander has dissolved in the storms. My solar panels storm damage, is that why they're not working? Nope, they're good. There's just not many of them. Okay, so much for that theory. Two is not going to get me very far. It'll get me about as far as 6 cables will get me. No. Try again. Very good. Yep, that's about it. Anyway, I shall want to point them to sunrise. Oops, 90. Minus 90. Now, time to go get me some rocks. Ooh. That was lucky. Lights are out. Now, get rid of that. Now it's not really all that cold, but all that warm I should say. Now, this should inflate nice and quickly now. Look at that. They'll only inflate to 100, not 110, because I've still got to change the internal pressure on that to work the way we want it to. But you're good. You should be charging now. You're charging. I want copper. Still got plenty of temperature. I might just, while I've got it there, there, handy way to clean up rocks if you haven't noticed. Point your drill at it, switched off, vacuum clean them all up, easy. Oh, got a damaged rock there, if there's such a thing. 900, another chunk of steel coming up. Nice. I still make 2 more chunks. Right. Come on. Nope. No, not that one. I would have been in trouble then. Don't know if I can build another one of them at the moment. And am I too cold for it? Right. The tank is still, the balance tank is still warm enough, but the furnace itself is too cold. not by much. But having them in the same tank there, same room and uninsulated, you see the furnace
Hydration critical.
is now coming up in temperature, and it will have enough there to smelt the steel.
Temperature high. Oxygen critical.
So we don't really want to be doing it too much waiting here, because that was the whole point of getting it there, as we could actually have all this done before the sun came up. So there we go, done. Now, what we came here for, the copper. Very good. Oh, there's another one. Have any more? No more kicking around. Yeah, get in there. Couple of stacks of copper. Lovely. Cable's not going to go very far. Solar panel. Oops, daytime. Now that this, I've put a heap of these up, what's a bet that we'll have a storm and they'll all get wrecked. But, oh well. This one. Oh, and I should probably try and put the water tank outside. I've probably got nowhere to put it. Yep, forget about that. That'll be another night. What do I get? 2. And cable. Three of them. 21 cable. Need 25. 30. Come on, the sun's coming. How much have you got? Can let you run. Very good. So that'll have to do us for now. Now, to set this one up as a proper airlock, seeing as I'm using it as a proper airlock now. Now there she blows the sun. Where are you? Cable cutters. Oh, there we go, you two are online. Right. There we go. Minus 90. Minus 90. Minus 90. Oop, that should help with the power. That's pretty much doubled our solar generation, which is pretty much what we were relying on almost exclusively. So we should be rock and roll again. 251. Beat the worst of the day. And chew back on. That's going to get old pretty quick. Done. Now, how are we doing now? 5.2 kilowatts. That is a lot healthier than what we had. So I can switch my cooler back on again now, can't I? You're back on. We are cooling down 76 degrees. Now, back into there, that's what I was doing. And my ice crusher. Yep, oxygen, that's really focused on that. So, got my cables. That's all I wanted. Sheets, plates. I dare say I've forgotten something, but let's just go with it, shall we? Now, you. Nice. Now, cancel that. There's nothing in there to blow around and he'll kill me. We're good. So, I need my drink bottles. Okay, they're good. Now, let's put up some walls, make the place a bit civilised. Let's cool down that heater. Cooler is not doing much anymore. So, good-o there. I'll take that as a win. Floors. Oh, go with me. Hang on. Let's slow down a bit. You put the ceiling on first. Right. Now I can well done. Now I can do it. Try again. Let's paint them orange. Now, stick with my usual two-tone floor. They're nice for a floor. And done. Now, I wanted that clock to go outside, didn't I? So I'll need to bring the main power cable in so as I'll be able to broadcast this signal onto that. So it won't go through the transformer, so I shall do it without crossing that cable. And I'll put the connector in there, so I'll put in a storm warning light as well once I try and broadcast that back into here. So for this I shall need a batch writer with the output pointing out, and then get lost. I shall cable it up, of course. Oops, you that way. That way. Do a. Oh. Now we are good. So from that, I should now just be able to go to my code on that one. And if I now save that, Try again. Spell this wrong. If I save that to the IC housing, confirm, send that to the clock. So that time should be still showing on there now. So now I can say the input output type is the LED display medium. That's what we put outside. So the input on this, why are you reading nothing? Have I got that hooked up wrong? Oh, there it is. Oh, sorry, there. Setting. Come on, get it. Right. Setting. The input, is that not connected to anything? I did stuff that up. I left out a piece of cable. Well done. Now give it a go. Is connect that up to the clock IC housing. If I switch that on, it now has the time, and it's writing it, batch writing it out to any medium LCD display I connect up to my main power cable will now be a clock. So I've got them up wherever I want. Now I want to put in a day counter as well. We can do that. So that will be our day display. There we go. Confirm. Right. I shall put you onto, that is my clock housing. Daylight, clock display. It'll be our day display. Right. If you want to count the days, the trick is to find that one point, that one tick of the day when it actually signals that it's a new day. The way I'm going to do that is just to look for, so if that is calculating the time, we'll calculate the day down here. So for that, we'll need to load into R0 I already have it, sensor horizontal angle. Now, so what we're going to do is take that, we'll find the difference between what it was this cycle and the last cycle. So on the end, we're going to need another, have to display it then. Oops, no space. Day display D2 and
Hydration critical.
old angle. Let's call it R11. We'll move them up to bigger ones just to get them out of the way. No reason. Right. So we read it, and just before we finish this loop, we'll move it to the old angle. And GLE. Right, so we take the current one, place it in the old one, so next time through the loop we'll be comparing it there. So we will want to subtract, find the difference between them. Subtract into, just into R1, that'll do. It will be the current angle minus the old angle. Wow, spelling is great. Right, so each tick, the angle will have moved a little bit. There's 1 or 0.1 of a degree or whatever it's going to go through each game tick it goes through. But there's one part of the day when the angle switches from 180 to minus 180, that will signify a new day. So we have that difference. Each day it's going to be very small. So, but that one part of the day, it will be the current angle will be minus 180.
Hunger. Caution.
Minus the old angle, which will be 180. So it'll actually be minus 360. Let's try it the other way around. We take the old angle minus the current one. So 180 minus negative 180 with 360. So we set greater than, well, it won't be exactly 360, so let's just say 330. So set R1 if R1 is greater than 330. So if it has clicked over to a new day, R1 will now be 1. So we add, we'll probably need another variable, our day counter. So add a day equal day plus R1. So if R1 is greater than 3, it's 1. So we add 1. If it's not, we're just adding 0. It will stay the same. So from there, that's all we got to do. Now save day. Oh, come on. I spelled it wrong at the start. Wow. How many spelling mistakes can I have in one go? Display. Thank you. Wow. Setting R1. Right. So to display it on there. We're good. At the very start, we will have to try move. And we're currently on day, it was 18, it's 19 now. So if we move day 19, so we're on day 19, it'll only do that once before it goes into the loop. So we're setting on day 1, day 19, and then we're counting it from there on. So that should be good. Confirm, clock, export, no errors, no date. Awesome. What did I get wrong? Oh, I've set it. Okay, good one. Try the day, not whether or not it's. Bingo, there we go. So at midnight, that should count up each time. And we should be good. Now, that's broadcasting. Just need a light. I think we're done. Is that a safe room finished? Have I actually finished something? Better not speak too soon, had I? There's bound to be something there I've forgotten. Good-o. I shall still need some filters and some tanks for my spacesuit. So despite having a spawn point here, oh, come on. I'm sorry I threw you under the floor. Ah, damn it. And look at that. Looks like a room to live in now. I can just pick that up now. Fine. There we go. You're good, you're good. I'll need a light in there as well. Now, I need a drink before I die. That would be handy for me. If I click the airlock, it should be pretty quickly. Good Englishy. It should be a lot quicker now. And oh, look at that. And I don't get a big rock cuddle. Now, we are down to 73 degrees.
Temperature high. Oxygen critical. Temperature
Oh, battery's
high.
charging.
Temperature high. Oxygen critical.
Oops, I
Temperature high.
pooped out a can. Right. So, my fully hamburgered up, we're good to go. Now, I wanted you lot, didn't I? Now, I need some displays. So if I put an electrolyzer in there, yep, not so fast. Right, so the cable up you lot, airlock. Gold. And we're almost night time again. Thank you. Advanced airlock, I've got some glass, I've got yep, we're good. Put you in there. What do I want? Cables. Try again, cables. Cutters. Boom. That makes an airlock, doesn't it? So, you. And the spelling continues. Goodo. Sensor. Outer, inner, external. Yeah, there's nothing outside the blow in. Internal is 120. Firm. We are good. So, I wanted you lot, didn't I? Nope, don't throw it on the floor. I want steel plates, which I think I don't have. Here we go, gimme. Yeah, I better not let you run with that. You lot. You go there. Nope. We best not lose you. So, you. Plates. I shall want the water pipes. Ice crusher. Other pipes. I have a tank, there's a tank. More pipes. Probably more cables. That'll do ya. Now,
Temperature high.
let's get our hazard to that one.
Critical. Temperature high.
Now, off we go. Nope. Now off we go. Excellent. And we're good. We are good. Just grab myself a bit more space. I'll have to set up trade soon. Right, welder. Probably don't need to weld all these up double, but yeah, okay. That's why. Now I'll put the tank in just here. So if I want, so cable goes in that side, pipe goes in that side. Now these pipes are not insulated, so they're going to be a bit of an issue. And that's not going to work. I can just cross them over there. Boop, we're done. Oh, I want more pipe. I want to put an ice crusher in here, don't I? You go there. And I go up one. Now, if I'm putting in water pipes, they'll need you. And I didn't bring a vent with me. That's okay. Now the tank can go in there. Boop, done. Ice crusher. Did bring them. Ice crusher, there it is. That's the right way. Oh, iron sheets. I didn't bring them either. But I'll need an overpressure vent, which I didn't bring with me either. Wow, these organised. But that's nothing new. And there's a method. Oh, God, there's a method to the madness, but that was not the method I was looking for. Where's my spanner? There it is. There we go. I shall need to put a tank up there to collect all the waste gases. Right. So vents, insulated tank, iron plates. We should be good. And see, my clock's working. I should just be able to put them up anywhere now, and I shall have clocks all over the place. Just what everyone wants. Although hopefully I'll be able to start building some windows into the place, so I won't be as reliant on them. Now I should probably want an ice crusher in there too before long, because I will have to refill that. Oh, and my ice bottles in the other room as well. Ice bottles? Yeah, these things. There we go. I'll remember them now. Right. Iron sheets. You're one I'm going to want up there. So that's the active vent. Now we'll have to program that to do the right thing. That's our passive vents that we want. And I did switch that off. Well, keep going. One of the iron sheets. It can be gone. There they are. Yep, come back. Got them. Got the cables. Got the vents. That's all we wanted, isn't it? I do have a welder. There it is. Good. Yeah, good. Gotta pipe you up. Which means I shall first have to get rid of you after just fixing it. Where'd my pipes go? Spanner. I've got to have an output pipe there, so there, that'll do. How many times am I going to trip over that now? So that is connected up. Make sure gravity's facing the right way. Don't want to cause a negative reality inversion, because we know how bad they are. If anybody can remember what that's from, you're old. No, I used one of the vents that I wanted for outside. Well done. But that's okay. I can make another one. If I'm not out of iron. I don't think I'm going to be running out of iron in a big hurry. Good. Okay. Whoops. Now that'll do. Take you. Grab you. Right, so now that I have my safe room somewhat done, I need an insulated tank, didn't I? And silicon. Oh, really got to do something with these logistics. Loading up these machines all the time, it's starting to annoy me. And there we go. How are we doing? Ah, midnight. Plenty of night time left. Now, yes, now that we have the safe room built, I've got to get some oxygen. That's what I was doing this episode, wasn't it? Making oxygen. Might be running out of time. Wow, that would be something different, wouldn't it? Still need some lights in here as well. Make the place look a bit homey. And some more big batteries, that would work. Put a tank in. That'll give me a free hand. Nope. Nope. There we go. Yeah, that'll be fine. That's all I needed out there. So I needed a vent. Did I need another vent for outside? I brought a second vent for outside. Maybe not. Cables. Oh, we'll need to wire you up too. Yep, I can do that. Now I shall need you cable cutters. Oops, that's the one we want. Can't go down there, can I? Oh, it'll be a floaty cable. Doesn't matter. Good. Well, you don't have power yet, but you will have power once we hook in the data for that one there. Right. That's what we wanted from you. Now, as I was saying, now it might be time to start thinking about making the base a bit bigger. Now that we've got our safe room done, I'd like to build upwards. We shall build another floor on here. Another airlock. Maintain our service tunnel up the top there so we can bring that all the way to the top, run off all of our cables, everything else up there, chutes, pipes, etc, etc. And this will be our power room. We can fit in a heap of batteries. I'd love to put in a gas fuel generator, but I think I may just be lacking the important thing for a gas fuel generator, and that would be some gas fuel. But we'll see how we go. It may work. Run out of frames, though. I thought that was going to be heaps, but obviously not. Now, I'll probably just put some windows on the back there so we actually eventually have a view, enjoy the sights of being on another planet.
Hydration critical.
Yeah. We're going to run out of plates now. So I'll need some airlock doors. Well, I'll need some more frames first. So I can build me access shaft up a bit further first. Ooh. Whoops. And so I didn't bring any walls. I need some airlocks. I'll need to build this up a bit taller so I can improve my access into there. And probably start thinking about building up a main deck out there. Somewhere to put up my trade. But yeah, well, all is good. Now, you're out there. I will need some ice. So let's go mining. Do I have some space? I do have some space. I got plenty of space. Right. Oh, there's morning. Okay, maybe not be mining. That's alright, I needed a drink anyway. I do have one rock. Rock? Is it called a rock of ice? Block of ice. Chunk of ice. Right, so anyway, Now, atmospherics kit. Now these are uninsulated pipes, so bringing these inside is going to get me a bit of heat. So if I minimise the amount of that that's in here, so I'm going to build a electrolyser in here, build a bit of a room around it, keep it cold because it kind of just exploded if we didn't do that. I'll put up a temperature monitor for the water temperature, probably the room temperature, and the electrolyser temperature. Do I want pressures as well? Yeah. I want a drink though.
Temperature high.
Before I start dying.
Oxygen critical.
There we go. Now, I had an electrolyser, didn't I? There we go, atmospherics kit. So you shall go there. I'll need power and data hooked up. So you'll have to go on. You will have to go. I might just be able to turn you around. No. No. Try again. There we go. Put you just there. I'll still be able to use you. Speaking of which, I haven't done in a while. No, we're still good. Just gone through a whole tank and not chewed through my oxygen. Hang on. Wow, is that just because we've chilled it down a little bit in here? Oh, 53 degrees. We're almost not hot now. What do we want? Cable. You're good. Take the cable. I want you and you. And power. So you. How am I going to do you? So if I just put you in that way, then you can come up. You don't need to come up that far. Oh, wait a minute, yes you will, because we've got to get to those ones. Let's not run it all the way up there. You can go to there. So we'll still need our filter there, and our electrolyser. You can now go on there. So I want 3 gas kits, a sensor, have any gas displays, graph. Okay, so need 3 of them. A sensor. It's 2 and 3 and 4. I use lots of them. Doesn't matter. Go in there so I can forget about you later. So, you really want to be part of that, don't you, Rox? If you want a gas sensor, I'll need a cooler in there as well. Right. Glass and a cooler. That. So I've just got to hook that up to a cold line somewhere. May need to put an air conditioner on the output of that too if it's putting out anything hot. Probably a lot of other things. Flat walls, that'll do us. So we shall have try again. So I shall put you up. Pick them up while we're at it. Walls. Four walls. Might want to put a floor on there as well, because I don't know if that'll... Well, that pipe will be heating up everything a little bit. I don't know if that's going to be a problem or not. I can go into there. There we go. Good, you're hooked up. You have power. Good, good. We're all good. Okay, well, we're part way there. Oh, there we go. We have made some progress. Our safe room is somewhat finished. We've still got a lot of work to do. Our cooling is just kicking along now. And this air conditioner is working awesome. Our base pressure is up to 138 kilopascals now, so I'm going to have to put an overpressure release on that one pretty soon. But got my clock going. We've got an automated day counter in there. But look at that. Look at that cooler. As I say, saw that on Automate's channel there, Automated. So if you get a chance, have a look at his playthrough. He's killing it on the hard settings. He does have a weird sort of gameplay style though. It's kind of like organised, completely different to me. But yeah, so I wanted to do our oxygen this one, but I've kind of got everything except the oxygen done. So, but yeah, there's nothing new on that. There's another day. Another day, we'll get there. We have water. That's still not very survivable. I've got to get a few more things in here. Need a bed. I can actually grow stuff in here now. It's cooled down. We have CO2. I can actually grow stuff in here. Power's looking good. Switch off. We are day 20. We're still alive. Our oxygen's looking sad, but we'll worry about that next time. So, till next time, happy building. See ya.